Hello, Shemai. Sut mae pethau? This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? I decided I want to do another Welsh video. I know that you really like watching me learn Welsh. Of course, if you've seen the channel name, Welsh ASMR 82, I am, of course, Welsh. And my name is Gareth. This is not my book, unfortunately. This book is by a person called Gareth King. It's called Colloquial Welsh, and it's by Routledge Books. It's a very good book. Highly recommend it. I used it when I was doing my studies in Welsh. Nice little map of Wales there. I'm from Swansea, which in Welsh is Abertawe. I thought today I'd sort of explain Welsh more than just learn it, because it is a super weird language, like really weird. If you don't know, it's an Indo-European language related to Latin and other European languages. It's not that similar to Germanic languages though, so it's not really that similar to English or German or Dutch or Swedish. I'd say it's a little bit closer to, say, Spanish, Italian and French. Its grammar, however, is totally bizarre, and I take great comfort in the fact that Irish and the other Celtic languages like Scots, Gaelic, Manx, Breton and Cornish are all the same. They all have this weird, or couple of weird, grammatical features. I'll go through them as I go through the opening pages of this book. We'll look at the alphabet together, which doesn't contain the letters K, Q and X, and J is only found in loanwords, usually from English. We have a word jam that I can think of off the top of my head. To Americans, by the way, jam here is like the stuff you spread on butter, strawberry jam. I think you call it something else in American, I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so we have a, b, k, h, d, the, like that, the, th, the, a, v, like a v, f, like an f, g, which can start a word in Welsh. It can only end a word in English, like sing, but we say at the beginning as well. H, E, J, L, wait for it, L, so L and L. This exists in Icelandic apparently, and maybe a Bantu language or two in Africa. L, an aspirated L, M, N, O, P, F, R, so that Spanish, Italian R, R, then an aspirated version, R. It's a bit like the RH it's a bit like the R in Czech, but not quite. R, R, R. Then S, T, Th, so the, th. E, I know, don't blame me. And then these two in Welsh are semi-vowels. This is oo and oo and So some people say when they see a word like this, they think, oh, it doesn't have any vowels in it, but it's actually got two, the letter Y twice. Angylch, practice. Afal, amser, llan, siarad, SI, so as usher. Achos, rhannu, arall, elyn, erbyn, denu, hefyd, diwedd, heno, pell, dewin, esgid, ell, sylf, pibell, selsig, cyllid, hongian, torri, chwefror, doniol, os, pont, crwn, pwll, dwli, dwsin. Yeah, I wouldn't say dwsin, actually. Hwn, hwnnw, cwm. And as if vowels aren't already really long in Welsh, you put a circumflex on them and they're even longer. So you can have sŵn, tŷ, that's a house, tŷ. So tan, tan, man, man, ffôn, ffôn, game, game. The other weird thing about Welsh is that it's a verb, subject, object language. So the verb comes first. My. So I'm pleased to meet you is it good with me to meet with you? Mae'n dda gen I gwrdd â chi. Mae'n dda gen I gwrdd â chi. So, bore da, Mrs. Williams. Bore da, siwdwch chi bore ma? Golew, diolch. Ych chi wedi cwrdd am mrawd I o'r blaen? Nadw, dwi ddim yn meddwl. Elfed, dyma Mrs. Williams sy'n byw drws nesa. Mrs. Williams, dyma mrawd Elfed. Mae'n dda gen I gwrdd â chi, Mrs. Williams. Noswaith dda, neis gweld chi. Sut mae teulu erbyn hyn? Pawb yn iawn, diolch. Smai, or I would say shmai, Allen dwi. Neis cwrdd â chi, Allen, Elen o dwi. A dyma nghariad, Sian. Helo, Sian. Mae'n dda gen I gwrdd â chi, Elenor. Okay, yeah. The other weird thing about Welsh is that we, like in other Celtic languages like Irish, we change the first letter for grammatical purposes. So after this little word here, I, when it means to, it's nice to meet you. This word cwrdd up the top here, meeting, cwrdd, with a C, becomes a G, gwrdd. Trying to make it easier to say, I guess. Another word that changes the first letter is mai, which in Welsh is ver. And this is how you spell it, ver. So for mam, my mother, for mam. And sometimes in spoken Welsh, we don't bother to say it, but we just change the first letter of the next word to show it should be there. So tad is father. So this should be fy nhad, my father. So T changes to an NH. So tad, fy nhad. It does actually make it flow quicker. We speak quite quickly in Welsh. So we say nhad fy mrawd, mrawd fy mrawd, chwaer fy mab fy merch, nghafael. You could just say ffrind as well, fy ffrind, fy ngŵr, fy ngwraig, fy nghariad. It's a lovely word. When I'm talking to people, even when I speak in English, I'll still call them my cariad. Cariad is it's literally the word for love. So you say, oh, cariad, could you pass me? And it's sort of like a really nice way of sort of calling someone that you like very much. You don't have to be in love with them or anything. It could be like your best friend, cariad. Or your son or your daughter. Weddill y teulu, yng my neighbour, yng my partner. Here are some basics in Welsh. So, actually, does it say? Yeah, so bore da is good morning. You could either say the full version, prynhawn da, or you can leave out the bits in brackets. That's how we usually say it, particularly in the south. Pnawn da, because we're lazy. Noswaith da, good evening. Nos da is good night. I love that one. I always say nos da to my family before bed. Nos da. Sit means how, so you can say smai or sitmai. And in the south we say this thing called shmai. It just means hello, how are you? All in one word. Shmai. Shmai. And the answer is iawn. Fine. Da iawn. Very good. Golew. Fine. Gweddol. Okay. Dim yn ddrwg. Not bad. Dim is not. Not bad. Dim ddrwg. Dim yn ddrwg. And say goodbye. Say hwyl. Or hwyl fawr. Hwyl nawr. Wylai chi. O dabwch chi. Okay, so before we finish, let's do this activity. Good morning was bore da. Good morning, how are you? Bore da, shwd chi? Okay, thanks. What about you? Dim yn ddrwg, chymod. Not bad, you know. Oh no, that's not bad, you know. Dim yn ddrwg, chymod, you know. What's that one then? Good morning, how are you? Yes, okay, thanks. What about you? Oh yes, you'd say, iawn, diolch. Good, thanks, diolch, thanks, diolch. A chitha, and you? Be seeing you. Is welai chi, goodbye, hwyl nawr. We have a very odd language, don't we? But it's very pretty. Okay. So if you enjoyed this video, could you put thank you in Welsh in the box below as a comment? And the word for thank you is diolch. I'll show it to you if I can find it. It's this word here, D-I-O-L-C-H, diolch. 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 Put that in the box below if you enjoyed the video for me. Diolch. And then I'll, in a week's time when I release this video, I totally will have forgotten that I said to do this. And I'll be like, oh my god, they're so cute. Loads of people have put diolch at the end. Oh, they're all learning Welsh. It'll confuse me, because I'm so forgetful. Okay, diolch I chi. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it then, and you want another Welsh video soon, then give this video a like, comment diolch, and subscribe. And there is a playlist for Welsh videos on this channel as well, so check out the playlists on my homepage.